Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the traps for INTPs. I'd say the biggest traps for INTPs is being too closed off with people and staying in your own little world too often. This causes sort of a distorted view of reality where you see things how you see it without being sure if that's actually how it is. You think, oh, all people are stupid, I don't want to deal with them, I give up, I'll just stay in my room on the internet all the time. Then you sort of look at certain things on the internet that attract your attention, and your focus of thinking that people are bad in general will make you look up things on the internet that reaffirm that to you and grow your ego as an unhealthy INTP, thinking, oh, they're all stupid, I'll just stay alone, I don't need to explain anything to anyone or do anything. They'll just reaffirm your sort of false belief about people. Um, what I've realised is when you get out into the world more and you talk to people, you realise on an individual basis that most people are good people, and most people are willing to spare time to talk to you and share interests and share your interests and whatever. Um, Workplaces aren't as bad as what you may think. I've had bad experiences with jobs. I think a big rut for INTPs to get into is having a bad work experience and thinking, it's all shit and all work is bad, I'm not going to bother. I worked in fast food for a week when I was 17, and it was terrible. I had lots of anxiety and I quit after a week because I didn't want to go back because I was terrified of going there, because I was being watched all the time. When I first got there, I got told, this is where this is, this is where this is, yada yada, like shown around the whole store. Just a small takeaway store, but there's lots of different little things, and I had to remember them all. And they said, go find the garlic bread. And I go look for it, and I find that we're going the wrong spot, of course. Because it's like, how do you remember where everything is? And that's the thing, like you try and look at the situation objectively. Hey, it's not so bad that I messed up. It's okay to make mistakes. Don't beat yourself up too much. I think INTPs are pretty hard on themselves. So I think it's good to be patient with yourself, learn slowly through getting out there more with people and situations and experiences. I think it's great to travel. It really does open up your mind a lot more. Like, how much do we really know? Like, you got to question, how much do I really know? Like, until I get out there and I experience things, how much do I really know about the world through this little filter about something I've read through someone else's life? Like, we're all here to experience our own lives, and just reading other people's experiences, it won't help with your own experience. I spend a lot of time alone on the internet reading, but I do get out and have decided to talk to more people, to try new things, to travel, because I believe I love the feeling of expanding my perception on things. It's not just through reading articles on the internet. It's also great to get out there and expand yourself through experiences. Get into exercise, try some meditation, go off to a meditation retreat. I found going to a meditation retreat made me feel a lot more calm. So being sedentary is a huge trap for INTPs. It's very hard to break out of, but it doesn't have to be an all or nothing thing. You can put in a couple of habits where you say, hey, I'm going to go for a run in the morning. I'm going to start the day right. I'm not going to start the day with looking at Facebook and taking in other people's negativity. I'm going to go out and go for a walk with my dog or something and listen to positive music. I know that negative thinking is addictive for INTPs. It's sort of like, there's something attractive about the dark side of life. Yeah, listen to dark music and all that, and get caught up in it, and get in this whirlwind where it's all dark, and the world's sort of like, like you're nihilist. You get all nihilistic, and it's like, what's the point? And you sort of get comfortable in your shit sort of feeling. But you sort of, when you push against that, it's hard. It's a resistance. You're still attached to that negativity, but negativity is very addictive. But once you push through that negativity and you get more positive, you try more positive things, you'll look back on that negative music you used to look at, and you're like, what was I doing? Like, that's just crap. Like, you realize every day, everything you do, you want to do it consciously. You want it to be positive for your benefit, not to pull you back. I remember looking at a YouTuber's channel, and he said, "Is your life in a downward spiral or an upward spiral?" You got to think about that with every action you take. Like, my goal is to make more value through YouTube videos, and I hope this video has been insightful. I'd say through my own experience, like exercise, meditation, try some hypnotherapy. That's really helped with depression. Also, NoFap. That's a big thing on Reddit. Check it out. NoFap, abstaining from all sexual acts, depending on how far you want to go. But I think full celibacy for a while is very good for every person as it develops character. There's plenty of things you can do. There's lots of things out there on the internet to research for self-development. Even reading a helpful book each day just to get yourself in the right frame of mind. Small changes each day really helps INTPs get out of the rut. Also, like, I found patience is a difficult thing, and I realised that there's plenty of time to do things. There isn't a great big rush.